Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chesswise. Today we are at the next topic, that is the king and pawn endgames, and we are again at the topic of active king. We can easily make out that the black king is very active here. It has pushed the white king to the corner, but converting this position is somewhat tricky. Already we are into some intermediate level of king and pawn endgames, and we see that we have to use various concepts here. Black has to use the triangulation, or he has to get to the zugzwang by wasting the moves. The most obvious move which comes to mind, it's black to play. So the most obvious move which comes to mind here is g3, because it looks like white will win very easily after the trade of pawns. His king goes towards the a3 pawn way faster. That is the first impression, and which many of my students suggest as well, because after hg, fg, we can see that f3 or f4 is met by kg4, f3 can be met by g2. So f takes g3, k takes g3, and now the kings rest towards the queen side. kg1, kf3, kf1, ke3, ke1, kd3, kd1, kc3. Things look very easy, because after kc1 there will be kb3, and then a3 and the b4 pawns will be taken. But here comes the surprising move a4. All white does here is eliminates the b pawn. Means he wants to keep two rook pawns here. That is, after b takes a4, white just manages to reach the b1 square by force. And no matter what, kb4 or a3, king b1, there will be two rooks pawn and the game would be drawn. After king takes b4 also, there is just a b5. Whenever b5 will be taken, white king will reach b1 or a1. Again it's a drawn position. So black's plan of playing the move g3 fails totally. He has only other option. He goes for the move f3 here. But f3 has to be followed with a proper planning, kg1, kh4. Now there are two options, king f1 and h1. After king h1, the king rushes to the other side quickly. Black goes kg5. We see that after kg1, kf4, kf1, ke4, ke1, kd3, kd1, the black king has managed to go towards the a pawn. It will take a and b pawns and win very easily. So white uses a good idea here. After kg5, he plays the move h3. It means the white king will be able to come from the h file now. G takes h3, kh2, kg4. First pushing the white king behind. kg1, king f4, kh2, ke4, kh3, kd3. Black king has managed to snatch the distant opposition here. After kg3 there comes ke2, and after the move kg4, ke2, kg3, black's reserve move a6 bails him out, and it turns out that white is the one who is going to be in zugzwang. King has to move, f2 will be taken, and the f pawn would win. So it means the only move is king f1 here, and now comes kh5. The idea is simple. After the move ke1, kg5 puts white in a zugzwang. Now the point is, if king rushes to d2 to come d3, d4, then there comes kh4, ke3, kh3, kf4, king takes h2, kg4, kg2. F pawn is lost and black wins easily. So king f1 forced, and now comes king f4, ke1, ke4, kd2, kd4, kc2, kc4. Things look very easy, but still white will try to go for race of pawns here. Let's see what happens. kd2. After kb2, kd3, black's task is much easier. He takes the f pawn and the f3 pawn queens way faster. So kd2, kb3, ke3, king takes a3, king f4, king takes b4, king takes g4, and after the race we see that A5, H4, A4, H5, A3, H6, A2, H7, A1 queens, and controls the queening square of the white pawn. And it's apparent that black was somewhat ahead in the race. Of course, this position was by no means very easy, and now the standard of our endgames are ready to move up, and I am trying to bring various cases of active king. I hope you will find the lesson useful and instructive. Thanks for your time.